Well, boys, it's another day back out here in the login site, and today we have some upgrades. Anyways, you may recognize that the tractor and dump trailer is gone. Simple explanation for that, I sold it. And in replacement of that, I bought two dump trailers. One being this absolutely massive one hooked onto the Cummins here. I don't even know if the Cummins can tow this full, but we're going to find out today. And the second one being this smaller one for more residential deliveries. That's hooked up to the Power Stroke. This ought to be fun. By the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. Helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. And while you're down there, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribing helps make videos just like this. So if you want to see more, all that button's down there too. So my Cummins here is just a little bit tall, so you know, we got about 2 of the 3 wheels on each side touching down there, so not ideal. At any rate, we're gonna make it work here. So we already got the firewood processor all loaded up here, and we're gonna see how much we can make the second gen squad, which I imagine with this thing loaded up, it's going to be quite a bit. Well, so far so good here. I think this trailer is going to take quite a bit to fill up, so we're going to be here for a little while. In fact, we might use all the wood here, so we're probably going to have to go get more too. Well, we're just about on our last log here. I think we got maybe 1 more left, and then that should top this trailer off. There's a few stubborn pieces on the conveyor belt here. I don't want to go up. But I think, minus a few pieces down here, we've got this trailer pretty much topped off. And I also have to go get more wood here. But I want to try fill up this other little dump trailer, because we have another load we have to deliver in town. And we definitely don't need something that big. So we got to try to figure that out. Oh, sure. Now they go. Now they go. And then they just drop on the ground. Well, I guess I'll just clean this up. So I've got this log grapple on my skid steer here, and I just don't think it's really going to cut it. I'm trying to load up this firewood here to that dump trailer, so I think I've got another idea. Look what I got. No log stands a chance now. And yes, you would be absolutely right if you guessed this was a silage fork. Definitely not made for logs, but I feel like this might work. At any rate, we're going to give it a try. I may or may not have quickly borrowed this from my buddy's farm down the road, so he doesn't know it's gone, and hopefully we can get it back to him before he gets back, or before he notices. Either way, I'm cool with it. Okay, I might actually be a genius. I think this will work perfectly. Get the Ford pulled over here. Let's hope there's enough to fill this trailer up with, because if not, we might be in trouble. All right, lift that up. Nice and easy. And drop it in there. Okay, there may be some pieces of wood here stuck in the forks, but, you know, minor issues, minor issues. We'll get it worked out. Another big scoop here. Okay, that kind of didn't go to plan. All right, it's working. We're making it work. In hindsight, a bucket might have just worked as well. Okay, this is just getting inefficient at this point, but I'm making it work. I feel like in my head this worked better, but, you know, some things don't always work as good as they think. And this is one of those instances. Well, we're loading this sucker right up. It is going to be very full. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. And the Ford is definitely squatting just a little bit. Okay, well, I'm going to go take this fork back before my buddy gets back to his farm there. And I think I'm just going to grab a bucket instead, because this clearly does not work the greatest. There we go. Much more sensible, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just use the skid steer. It was worth a try, though. So before we go deliver those dump trailers full of wood, because it's still a bit early, and I don't want to be delivering wood that early in the morning, so we're just going to cut down some trees here while we have the time. Timber. Well, that one didn't go to plan. I guess cutting on a slope is not a good idea. We'll just have to grab that with a skidder later, I guess. Where we're trying to cut through down here right now is an old logging trail. And once we get this all opened up, we can head to more dense areas of trees, I guess. Well, we're almost down to the road here, but I think we got enough trees for now to work with for a little while at least. Well, I think it's about at the time where we can go deliver a couple loads of firewood here, so let's get going. But first, if you guys are looking for a gaming PC, look no further than Apex Gaming PCs. With Christmas right around the corner, Apex Gaming PCs has a lot of great options if you're looking to get yourself or your family member a great new PC. Like for instance, the Austin Farmer line. They're great for running Farm Sim or any other game you might want to play, and you can get a great discount using code FARMER. I'll have a link down in the description if you guys want to go check them out. Anyway, back to the video. We're going to try to deliver the big trailer here first. It's not as overloaded as the other one, so hopefully we should have no problems. Well, first load of the day just got dropped off here. Made myself a couple bucks. We're going to go get this thing filled up with diesel because it's getting a little bit low. And it probably needs a wash here at some point too. Well, this could get expensive. Alrighty, back in the old Super Duty here. The trailer is looking pretty dang full there, so we'll see if we can get it to its destination. Just a little residential spot, so it shouldn't be too bad. The old Power Stroke here is pretty loaded down, but seems to be able to handle it. Son of a gun. I got pulled over. I don't know for what. Maybe it's my trailer. It's a brand new trailer. It shouldn't have a taillight out or anything. All right, so reason I got pulled over here is my trailer wasn't well strapped enough. I'm getting a ticket for it, and I'm having to toss some more straps over it. He said I'm supposed to have like a cargo net to haul this stuff, but I don't have a cargo net. All I have is straps. I mean, it's overloaded, but like not that bad, right? I guess I'm getting a ticket now, so I'm gonna try to throw some more straps over this, and hopefully it'll be all right. Okay, well, he's sending us on our way here. Let's try to get this thing to his destination. Well, I'm just headed back up to the site here. Now I have a ticket to deal with, which is great. Anyways, we're going to try to get this thing back up here. The Power Stroke's having some problems. I don't know what's going on with it, so I might have to take it into the shop there and figure out what's what with it, but it's still running for now. Anyways, here we got some more logs to bring in, so I think I'm going to get to that. I still got to delimb all these, so that's going to take a little while, and straighten them out. Good grief. Then we have some ones that I just couldn't grab, so we got to drag all those up. Okay, everything's been delimbed here. Where's my skidder at? There it is. Let's go see if we can grab some logs. Well, I think that's the most we're ever going to grab. That is almost too much for the claw there. Just see if we can drag them to a good place here. Ah, crap. I got to move the Dodge first. Hold on. You got to be flipping kidding me. I sent the dadgum trailer into the creek. All right, can I pull this out? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, now let's get these to where they need to go. I'm gonna hit the truck. It's okay, I think. Just gotta chop these up into some sizable chunks here. Get rid of the smaller end bits that we don't really need. There we go. Perfect. Oh, still some bits to delimb here. Can't always get it all the first time. Looks like we got about 5 logs here. I'm going to try go get the other ones there. Hopefully they're not too hard to get at. We're going to try to leave some of the smaller trees down this trail just because, well, there's really no point in cutting them as long as they're not in the way. Want to try to save as many of them as we can so we kind of have to replant less after we're done here. A lot of machine here just for one tree, but got to get it out of here. Okay, well, I think that ought to do it here. We got all the trees that we cut out of there. Some of them are put by the wood processor. We'll have some more to process there, and I kind of want to go check this out. This was originally built before we ever bought the site, so I'm not too sure what's up here. I've never checked this out before. Oh, so it's just kind of a walking path up here to the top of this. I'm thinking eventually I might want to set up another site right up here because it's kind of a nice open spot. It's right next to this pond. Not that we really need a pond, but it might be cool. That or I could set the camper up here. That'd actually be really cool. Got a couple trees down up here. Yeah, that'd actually work really nice. I might have to do that. But yeah, there's still a ton of logging to be done out here. We're nowhere near finished, so we'll be working for a little while. So since we kind of finished work here for the afternoon, I ran into town quick, picked up a pressure washer and a generator. So the generator runs power on the pressure washer, and then the pressure washer just runs water right from here. We got a nice little waterfall going here. It's awesome. But now I can at least wash equipment without having to go into town and use the crappy little car wash that's there, which makes things super easy. Although we do have a lot of equipment to wash, so this might take a while. This thing's the biggest pain to wash. So much equipment and so many little parts there for mud and crap to get stuck in. Then there's the Power Stroke too. It never ends. We got this old Volvo log carrier sort of thing. I don't even know what the heck it is. At any rate, it's really old and honestly we don't use it, so I might just get rid of it. But before we get rid of it, I need to give it a wash, and well, regardless, it's looking pretty worse for wear, so we might not even be able to get rid of this thing at a decent price. But this is one of the places where old logging equipment actually holds its value. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.